million ways to make $1 million. We have serial entrepreneur Greg Parker. He is here. Greg Parker, how are you doing, sir?
What's up? I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
How's that?
I'm glad to be here.
We're always glad to have.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by and gracing us with your presence today.
Yeah, I love it here.
All right, so you're doing so much. We talk so much about, before we open the phone lines, we talk so much about what people can do, easy hustles that are literally in front of their faces that can help them become free of their job, their 9 to 5, their 3 to 11s, their crazy annoying bosses.
Yeah. All bosses not crazy and annoying.
But it feels like it.
Sometimes it's the people.
You're right.
But yeah, it's a ton of ways that you can make money out here. I mean, it really is. It's the simplest things that you would be surprised at. You know what I mean? That you can make money off of.
Yeah.
Like we do back to school giveaways, right?
Okay.
And you can get book bags for like $5. We give them away.
Yeah.
But I mean, even a time like now, you can buy a book bag for $5 and put a little design on it or something, and you can sell them for $15, $20, $25.
Yeah.
So it's just too easy to make money. The way you get rich in America is convenience. Even if you just went into Five Below and bought some book bags and just sold them for $10, you can make $5. You can double up. That's 100% profit.
Yeah.
So it's tons of ways. I got something exciting I want to mention real quick.
Okay.
So my wife had a class last weekend.
Nikki!
Yeah, Nikki had a class.
How you doing?
Nikki had a class last weekend. A finance class.
Mm-hmm.
In the midst of this class, no, it was a class before, right? The class the weekend prior. I'm sorry. The group decided that they wanted to do an investment group.
Okay.
The classroom, total strangers.
Yeah.
Wow.
14 out of the 25 strangers came together, and they pulled me aside the last day, and they said, "Hey, we want to start an investment group." So I said, "If y'all serious, I'll guide y'all through."
Mm-hmm.
Well, they came together yesterday, and I think, and watch this, they only put up $3,000 a piece, and
Wow.
they came up with like 42,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
And now they got operating money. They got money to make a real move.
Yeah.
These are total strangers, and they came together on their own. And I'm definitely gonna see them through. We gotta see them through. Like this history, I don't think no one ever did this. I wish they could. I might try to get as much footage of it as I can, but
Yeah.
they got 40 grand to play with. They can turn 100 grand profit with a $40,000 down payment move. And they decided to flip 4 times before they touch any of the money, or 8 times, something like that, before they touch any of them. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, strangers. So this is like a first for me. I always talk about things like this. Even we talked about it in here. But for those people to come, and then all not from Philadelphia.
Got it.
They from all over the place. They formed the LLC, and they doing business. They trusted, I think, 1 or 2 people, like managing members, who's going to handle what, and then they identify. I told them they had to identify other strong points as well, and it's going to be good for them. Yeah, they on board. They definitely did it. So it is obtainable. It's easy. You know what I mean? The same way when that lotto hit $100 billion and everybody want to put in money to play the number, like put in a few bucks. Like, I mean, it's that simple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Put in a few bucks. Everybody put in $3,000. They got 40 grand to play with, and they can pull off about a $250,000 deal. At least finance something for maybe 100 down and 150. What 150 to buy, 100,000 to rehab, and the return is like 400 grand on a deal like that. So they may make between 100 and 150,000 dollars profit just off of 3 grand a piece.
Wow.
Even if they put their 3 grand back in their pocket after the first move, guess what? They rolling for free. Who knows where this investment group may go?
Yeah.
That class must have really inspired them.
Yeah, all our classes are great. A lot of people say it, but even like the whole group was saying they was going to do it, but only 14 people really came together. That's just life. That's just how it works. But it's crazy that they did this, and then they said, well, this group is locked. So say if someone else wants to come in, right? Then say if they want to come in under K, right? So then K will bring them in for a 40, right? And just give them a return on their 40, and they'll use the whole 40 and make another 150,000 profit off their 40, and they'll give Kay whatever 20 profit or whatever she's making. So it's crazy. It's so many ways to make money in real estate. And let me say something real quick, and I'm gonna let y'all go.
You're not going.
Oh, all right.
He's going.
I don't want to burn my time out, bro. I don't want to burn the time out. So real quick, they say this is the biggest misconception people don't understand this when they say you have to have several sources of income, right? As a millionaire, right?
Yeah.
I do real estate. Buy real estate. Everything could be under that umbrella though. I don't have to be real estate and selling this and selling that. So like I got real estate, I got a demo company, I got a clean out company, paint. We do iron rails now in house. You know, so that stuff can fall under just real estate. You know what I mean?
So you can have 7, like they usually say, 7 streams of income. You can have 7 streams of income under one thing that you
Under
do.
that one thing.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like with water ice, right? We could be selling water ice, then we could be making it. We could be making the pretzels. We could sell the cups. We could supply people with refrigerators. Like, so you're eating off of all of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how our empire is. You know what I mean? You walk into my office and say, yeah, I want to buy a house, but my credit is bad. Okay, go see Maserati. She right there. Okay, my credit cool. I need business credit. Go see Herman. Okay, I need an LLC. Go see Jihad. All right, I'm ready. I need financing. Go see Nikki. All right, I got the money. I'll need to find a house. I'll help you find a house. Oh, I got the house. I need construction. Go to Maybank Construction. See how that works?
Yeah.
Everything is in-house.
We have Greg Parker. He is in-house right now. If you would love to talk to him, you have a business you're trying to get off the ground. You have an idea for a business.
We are investing in small businesses right now.
Yes.
And me and you got to go see this lady because we want to get in this restaurant.
Yep.
But listen to me, people.
Oh.
We are investing in
Game
small
plan.
businesses. Yeah, bro, listen, I'm being honest. Let me say this right now. If you have a solid small business, I am ready to invest in your business. We invest in small businesses. 215-964-9127. You can call my office. But we are ready to invest in small businesses.
If you want to talk to Greg Parker right now, hit us up, 215-515-3481. We have Nicole on the line. What's your question for Greg?
What is more profitable, reviving a former company that had potential, but the actual earnings wasn't what was projected, or, keeping that structure and starting a new venture from scratch?
Well, I would say with the old business and just revamping it, because that old business already has something going on. If it's finances, you just may have to organize or set up a good structure, a good business plan. A lot of businesses fail because they don't have a business plan. You just think automatically because you're a hustler, you can go out and make it happen. And if you don't have a business plan, you'll be spinning your wheels. So if you start a new business, you got to start the new name. You got to get the name out there. But if you have an older business that's already established, that some people are familiarized with, you can just revamp that and just make the necessary corrections.
All right. We have another question. We have Tone on the line. What's up, Tone?
Yeah, I'm very interested in trying to do a home business. My own business with flooring, doing recoating for floors and stuff. I don't know if you'd be interested in that, but I think there's a market, especially up where I live in my area, for like doing the garages, the finished garages, so a regular slab of concrete, and you just come in and can marbleize it and make it look like you can even put
Are
like
you doing
letters in it.
epoxy? You doing epoxy?
Yeah, kind of like the flooring coating for garages. So there's a lot of new developments up in Upper Bucks County where I live.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
definitely that is a great market, and that's a custom market. So that's not a market that everybody would attract, but the quality of clients that you get is going to be at another level. So yeah, especially when you're doing that different paint on the floors with the garages and with the sparkles in it, and you could do rubber, you could do all types of stuff. And then when it comes to that epoxy, it's so much you can do. You can do basements, you can do garages, and the epoxy kind of will spill over into a more fresher market too. So yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'm definitely interested in that, Tone.
Yeah, Tone. That's tough. Hold down your crew. All right, so we have another question. 215-515-3481. We have Teresa on the line. Teresa, what's up?
I actually have a cleaning business, and I'm really struggling trying to really keep it up and running. I had it for 5 years. I started out as a regular cleaner, and I was able to take my previous boss contract over.
Okay, listen. As far as the cleaning business, a lot of times when you have cleaning business, the first thing you do is grab a few people that's right next to you and say, all we got to do is clean. Everybody cannot clean. Everybody does not want to clean, even though everybody wants to make money. So first things first, when you bring in people into your business, any kind of business that you have, train them properly and let them know what you expect from them before you even take them to a site. You already want to train them and let them know what you expect from them. It sounds like to me, it's just your infrastructure that you have to set up between that, how the business runs. Then a lot of people, you get these people that's next to you, and they want every night when they clean up something, they sweep up something, they want $100. I don't got no money that stresses you out as well. So first and foremost, I would say have operating capital, right? And you have to train the people properly. Then right then and there, you'll know who you need to keep and who you can't. Everybody can't clean. It looks simple, but everybody can't clean.
Yeah.
Everybody can't paint. And I learned that because I used to let my friends paint because they were my friends. I figured, it's only paint.
Yeah.
Until I hired a real painter one day, And I was like, nah, y'all really can't paint that good.
Yeah. Greg
Y'all
Parker.
need to be trained properly.
What is the your office number? Because a lot of people calling like, yo, they just want to get straight to you.
The office number is 215-964-9127. But if you hit me on Instagram at Greg Parker, if you look it up, Greg Parker, my name is Big Business, but it'll come up. Greg Parker, it'll come up Big Business. And just hit me.
Yeah.
Just hit me. I'm about to do some what did you have set up, babe? Like the one-on-ones where people just click in to my bio and they be able to talk to me for an hour or spend a day with me or whatever. And because my wife said I talk to any and everybody
Bruh.
all day and I don't get nothing done.
Go down to 29th and Master, Greg Parker Community Center. You want to get some real game? It's
Yeah, we
like
be
the
out there.
merchant market right there. It's like, yo, okay, you got concrete. Okay, you have this. All right. Hit 25, 40, 45, 50, 55, 50. You got Belargo. I got Belargo. You got water ice. Okay, I got water ice. I got pretzels. I got water
That
ice. I
boy's
got cups.
crazy.
I
Something
got
wrong
cups.
with him.
Yo, this is I'm saying.
No, it is like that though.
It's so much energy. You'll never be around Greg Parker and not feel motivated and not see.
Thanks, bro.
It's execution.
Every week.
You know, he got
Every week.
his driver got a driver. You know, it's a lot. It's
For
a lot.
real though, that's crazy. Last night we was coming from New York and I was like, he ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
I knew it. I said he ain't gonna make it. So I figured at least if I go to sleep, I wouldn't see it happen, right? When I woke up, somebody else was driving.
See,
I said, bro.
it's foreign
He
down
like,
there.
nah, I'm telling you. I said, bro, come on, you could have made it.
I want to say something because I watch you on Instagram, and on Instagram you're candid. And you know, this weekend you were just frustrated because a lot of people say, "Oh, this ain't real.
Yeah.
Dude is doing some shady business. Watch what's going to happen." You
Yeah.
know, what do you have to say to
You
the
know,
people?
that's our first and foremost, I pray for y'all. You know what I mean? That's our mentality. And I
Yeah.
want to say that I come from that same mentality. I don't know why God picked me while I was blessed to evolve from it and to be able to reach back. But I just say, I was saying basically to the guys in the streets, a lot of, when you're in the street and you can't identify other things because what you're doing works for you.
Right.
But don't hinder the next person. You know what I mean? And say, oh, look at this guy on Instagram. You could be standing on the corner. We all be standing on the block. And they say, look at this guy on Instagram. And they're like, oh, man, this ain't that ain't that. But we all standing on the corner doing things that's, you know what I mean, that's not right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got to kind of sort of, you know, take under consideration, you know, that's why I say you can't judge nobody. We're not allowed to judge anybody because we all got things with us. You know what I mean?